There are so many things going on for Saitama right now. I cannot believe this. In exchange listing, news for a play to earn game, there's so much. I do not know where to start, so just start like right away, like instantly. It's late here, but I just had to get this video out as fast as possible because you need to learn about this. First of all, we are trending up again. We have a little spike right here in the interest for Saitama, and the price is also pumping. We had two large pumps. There was not enough liquidity on Gate.io for then pretty much right here there was a lot of large buyers right here. And by the way, if you're wondering where I buy my Saitama, is the first link in the description down below. If you want to know, first link in the description, first link in the comment section. This is the best place to buy it in terms of fees, in my opinion. So right now we are curving upwards on the VWAP up on the 1 hour chart, on the 3 hour chart. We are also probably curving upwards. Yep, we are with the green dot trigger above the support area at 7.1. And this was something we discussed in the morning, that if we hold this area, it's very likely that we pump over 20, maybe even 30-40% to this area right here. I made a poll yesterday about Saitama, and I said, here's what's next for Saitama after dump, because the dump was obvious before this pump. What's next? 57% said that Saitama Inu will pump. In the morning, it was 51%. So more people are actually voting on the poll, which is really, really good. So people in our community are bullish. Here are two things you should know about. First of all, Saitama to be listed on Hotcoin. This is a post by a Focus, the Redditor, a moderator on the Reddit. So all credits go to him for actually mentioning that. And he's saying on Hotcoin, sorry, not Hotbit, Hotcoin will list Saitama. That's good. That's not the biggest exchange in the world, but it's still good. Yeah, it's you mean Saitama got listed on, yeah, you should be, yeah. It's not, look, if you're part of the Reddit community, you can be critical and understand that on Twitter, like, people are a bit more critical than they should be, but let me just move the camera. If you are invested in a project, it actually makes very little sense for you to bash it like that. And in general, I think we should be a little bit more polite and to each other. And in general, I think that I need to fix the colors right here, because they're not looking, that they just don't look good. I don't know why. Is it the hue? What is this? I'm purple now. I'm trying to fix the colors on here, and I don't know what's going on, man. If someone knows what's best, tell me which second I look okay in. I'll just use the defaults, and it's even worse. I don't know. I'm using a filter for the what happens if I remove the filter. Yeah, but I also got it. Yeah, so just keep it, the filter, like this. So in general, I think we should be a little bit more positive. Especially on Reddit, I think people are a little bit too harsh on each other there. If you're co-invested with some other person on a token, I don't think it's a good sportsmanship to just bash him like that. Especially the good news. Obviously, that's not a huge exchange, but it's good news, and good news is good for the community. I currently don't hold Saitama like today, right now, after the pump, but like, full disclosure here, but I want to be respected to everyone, and since I know a lot of you guys are actually investing in the token, I also spend the time to talk about Saitama. So the one of the interesting thing was okay, I'll save the best for last. 12 footers. and to all members from the wolf pack who have been talking about the reach out only. How about now? Saitama is 6.9% up. Yeah, people are underestimating what Saitama is doing with just leveraging the community. They are doing a great job at that. And this is one of the reasons Saitama is pumping so hard. We are pumping, like there is no doubt. And it takes a very little right now to just go above the 21 EMA on the 1 hour and on the 3 hour and stay there. On the 1 hour, we are already above the 21 EMA, but for a confirmation, we either need a pump or a retest. But we need the pump to be bigger than this high right here. Then we'll be on a more definite uptrend. Because even now, some bears that have the option to short or take profit, if they bought right here, will be taking profit at 7-10% profits. There's still nothing wrong with that. It's better to take profits. But yes, Saitama is up 40-day, and the whole market is Saitama is actually down 1% for the day, but it's up for the trading session, especially since US Open. But the whole crypto index is up 4%. So in general, today can be a good day for Saitama. If you hold strong, we've got some good news, like the Play-to-Earn game. Wagmi, I saw some YouTubers talking about it as well. So here it is. Wolfpack, Wagmi game code token will go live on Saitama tomorrow. The partnership can be very strong. It's a mobile PvP and P2E and Play-to-Earn tower defense game dropping April 2022. I will be playing it out. I will be playing it. I have no idea when it will actually start. It should drop now, but when? I'll also add it on my right here on my calendar to check it out again. This maybe on Sunday. Wagmi game, check out. So I have a note right here to actually check the game by Sunday, and we'll see how to go. I do believe that we have some great things for Saitama. Something that I want to point out was what crypto can learn from the Play-to-Earn economy. Basically, drop till you drop. There's so many people in first I'll give you my opinion. There's so many people, so many countries like Philippines, Venezuela, and so on that rely on Play-to-Earn games. Before they were playing RuneScape or World of Warcraft, selling the currency on player actions and to other websites. But now they actually moved on to Play-to-Earn games. First it was the scholarship with Axie Infinity, and evolved over the time. So now the oft-cited CNBC report from May 2021 told how people in Philippines whose job was disrupted by the COVID pandemic took earning there. These players made so much. I know a lot about the space because I had a website to sell gold on RuneScape that I closed last year because there were some cease and desist sent out from the game creators, because on MMORPG that's actually not something that the game developers like, but Play-to-Earn games, that's literally what the game developers want. iOS Foundation starts a 100 million fund for EVM developers. It's gonna be interesting. There's more news for BlackRock they want to cover, but it's very late here, and I'll probably cover those tomorrow. Let me know if you like the content so far. Today was an interesting day. I've also recorded for over 12 hours. Yesterday was 14, the day before that for 14 hours, and I'm doing this for you. I didn't beg you for a like, I didn't beg you for a subscribe. If you appreciate the content, just hit the subscribe button. If you don't, you don't have to. If you like the content, click the like button. It will help me out. It will help the algorithm. When you subscribe, the cool thing is you'll learn about all the news, all the crypto tokens that you're interested in first before anyone else. The good thing about that is that sometimes you see a lot of good tokens on the channel. Sometimes you see good tokens that you might not be particularly interested in, and you don't have to unsubscribe just because of that. You don't. because I'll publish about your favorite token as well. Just give it some time. Tell me in the comment section down below if you have any feedback. I'm very open to all polite and positive feedback. Even if it's something negative, provide it in a positive way, in an uplifting way. Thank you so much for spending the time and watching the video. It was a pleasure. Good night from me. This video is no financial advice. Bye.